Okay. So, what are the different levels? What are the different levels the policies and decisions are made? So, starts with the operational junior management team. So, day-to-day decisions, simple routine that they follow in organizing, in supervising various different personals involved in a specific facility. Okay, then comes the next hierarchy, which is tactical managing. So operational team is available at every levels of the hospital, every facility of the hospital to ensure day-to-day activity. Then comes tactical middle management group, which achieve the policy of medium term, and it's less complex when it's more complex when compared to the simple routine, less complex when compared to the higher process. So it achieves, so it makes sure that each and every facility or each and every facilities junior management team is meeting up to achieve the policy set by the management. Okay, so it becomes a liaison between the management and the junior management teams in various different facilities. Strategic senior management, so the policy decisions long term, complex and non-routine. So these are some features of strategic senior management. So they make the policy decisions, and these policy decisions are long term and they are very complex because it involves integration of various different facilities in a given hospital. So and it's not a regular process as when compared to the operational management team, because its routine is not routine. They place the policy decisions once a while, and they go through the process for a longer period in term, while the tactical management side looks forward to the long term policies and make sure that the junior management teams goes on with the day-to-day decisions to match the long-term policies set by the strategic senior management team. Strategic planning. While construction is on progress, simultaneous strategic planning are started for staffing, equipments, machineries, and furniture. So staffing includes medical doctors, nursing staff, technical staff, such as engineers, like IT engineers, like you guys, nursing assistant, kitchen staff, administration staff, sanitation staff. Okay, strategic planning also involves material planning, that is, investigation machines, heavy equipments, instruments, transport equipments, drugs and disposal, furnitures, linens such as cottons, etc., stationaries and reagents. Okay, then comes this major section of planning, which is an equipment planning. The term equipment planning means all the items necessary for functioning of all the services of the hospital. It is necessary to consult with the architect designing building early, so that the facilities planned will be sufficient size to accommodate the equipment to be bought and render the necessary services. A room by room equipment list is then compiled and reviewed by the administrators, medical and department staff. Okay, built-in equipments. These include counters, cabinets in the laboratory, pharmacy, and other parts of the hospital. Elevators, incinerators, coolers, fixed sterilized equipment. They are usually included in the construction contract, and planning of this equipment is the architect's responsibility. Depreciable product. So these product has a life of 5 years or more and is not purchased to construction contracts. They are large pieces of furniture which have relatively fixed location, are capable of being moved. Diagnostic and therapeutic equipment, laboratory instrument are some of the examples of depreciable equipment. So these equipment value reduces as a period of time, and it doesn't reduce within 5 years. It goes for a long period of 20 to 10 to 15 or even to 20 years. So non-depreciable equipment, these are small items like recurring equipment that has a span less than 5 years and generally stored under control of the storeroom, storekeeper, or the house or bookkeeper, and bought through the construction contracts. They include kitchen utensils, small surgical instruments, linens, waste baskets, etc. Okay. Interior furnishing. In a patient-centered environment, the design solution will respond to the needs of the patient profile, both architecturally and through material selections. Should consider the following factors. They are infection control standard, design story, healing environment, physical environment. So infection, they should meet the medical standards to avoid spread of infection. Design story, it should have a very good design that provides a psychological impression on the patient to give a healing environment. And also it should not only provide psychological but also a physical environment, a physical resting environment for the patients to heal themselves. Commissioning, building commissioning. The process of verifying a new all the subsystems such as mechanical, plumbing, electrical, fire safety, building envelopes, interior systems, cogeneration, utility plants, sustainable systems, lighting, wastewater, controls, building security to achieve the owner's project requirement as intended by the building owner and designed by the building architects and engineers. So all these subunits are built based on the intended need of the owner and by the building architects and engineers, not on the constructor's interest. So they will verify, the management reputes the set of team that will do the commissioning for the newly constructed business for various different units. The process by which an equipment, facility or plant is tested to verify its function according to its design and objectives is called commissioning.